What is up, everybody? I'm gonna be doing a quick video on the changes to Outlaw Rogue in 7.1.5. Same with Windwalker Monk. I don't really know the most about the class. I've played it a bit during the last patches, but not to the point where I'd be an expert at it. So I'm just gonna go in there and talk about the changes and what I think about them. So right off the bat, pretty much gets a 60% damage buff, which is huge. Makes all your abilities do more damage, obviously. Next up, Alacrity now gives you 2% per stack to a maximum of 10 stacks. So pretty much what all that does is it makes it so you can get up to 20% faster than before. I'd say it's a buff, obviously. It makes it easier to get up. Next up, Anticipation, maximum combo points was 10. Is 10, was 8. I still don't think that's going to be worth using over Vigor. Next, Between the Eyes no longer negates 4 times critical strike round to rank 2. That's kind of irrelevant. You'll end up getting it in the future anyways once you're max level. Blade Fury, the damage was reduced to 30%, was 35%. I don't really use Blade Flurry at all in PvP anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Deeper Stratagem was reduced to 5%, was 10%. With that, I'd say Vigor is just all around the best choice for that tier now. Next up, these are just artifact changes. It pretty much just reduces the damage. This pretty much reduces the damage if you run through by a bit. It's just more damage nerfs. So, I mean, they're kind of irrelevant because all your abilities got buffed up here. This is probably just to even them out. Next up, Mark for Death gives you 6 combo points when you use Deeper Stratagem, which is kind of cool. Oh, Stratagem. The slow for pistol shot was reduced to 30%, was 50%. Slice and Dice now gives you 50% increased energy regeneration, which is pretty cool. I feel like Slice and Dice is going to be if you're playing combat, you're going to use Slice and Dice from now on because of this nerf. True Bearing no longer reduces the cooldown on Blind, Cloak of Shadow, or Riposte. This is huge. What True Bearing is, it was a buff that you could get through Roll the Bones, and every single time you would use combo points, it would reduce the cooldown of most of your abilities by that amount. And taking those 3 abilities off of it makes that buff almost useless. So, and that was the main reason why you'd still use Roll the Bones over Slice of Dice in the first place. So now I'd say Slice and Dice is just way better than Roll the Bones. Now the PvP changes. Just you get your 10% stand back that they took away during a couple patches ago. So Outlaw kind of took a big hit with the True Bearings nerf, but I still feel like it could be relevant because of the range stun and its short cooldown. Also, this hasn't changed the burst of Outlaw at all. Outlaw should still be pretty good. I'm not sure how it would do comparatively to Assassination now, since Assassination got blind also. But hopefully it'll still work out. Hopefully this helped you guys. Peace.